Have you ever had fright or wanted to act unpredictably? Well, a lot of us have, right? But we have self-control. We're humans. We can figure things out for some of us. However, with an animal such as a horse, sometimes that's not always the occurrence. Now, I'm not a horseman, as they would say, or a horse trainer, or I don't own any horses myself, but I am part of the horse patrol for the Hadi Shrine. And I'm a Mason and a Shriner, so I'm part of the horse patrol. And my buddy Tony, he has a horse for the horse patrol. And one of our jobs is to make sure the horses are ready for parades and circus and all that kind of stuff. And so we eventually have a fall ceremonial coming up, and we need to make sure Zoey, the horse, that she is ready. Okay? So I don't know all the lingo, I don't know all the terms, but I have been on a horse before, but I would not call myself an expert. If you're not an expert, don't try to make the horse more acceptable to you riding it. Don't try to break it in, as they say. Tony's really broke her in, but she can get people on top, on top to ride, but she gets a little nervous still. So we got to get with her and ride a little bit more. So you guys are going to see that today, and let's just get to it. Don't do this at home if you're not a professional. Tony's a professional. He's been doing this for years. He's trained horses, all this kind of stuff. So Tony's got me.
You open it that way.
Okay. So open it. What is a good rule? Never stand behind the horse?
This one?
Like, because they'll kick you, right?
If
how broke they are.
if you do get up against them,
I wouldn't recommend standing behind her.
Okay.
This one,
I wouldn't recommend standing by her at all.
this one, she's calm. She's my baby. I'm still pissed at you. Yeah. I'm gonna roach your mane.
He's a big horse. And this is Zoey.
No, this is Zoey.
This is
Not
Zoey.
okay.
Okay, this is Zoey.
We're gonna move Fancy from the other pasture.
She's trying to bite.
Gotta get that tree.
I don't have anything, Zoey.
We give them moon pies.
Moon pies? I don't have a moon pie.
But now for banana, we can't give them chocolate.
No chocolate. Okay.
I tried those banana ones. They're pretty good.
Yeah. All right, so what do we have to do first?
Probably move Fancy. We're gonna move Fancy.
All right.
Devin, take Fancy that way. See if she follows you.
Well, I don't have anything, but I do have.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello. You want to come this way? Come this way? Come on, guys. Come on. Let's go. Go on out. All right, here we go to take out the horses to the pasture here, just to get them on the other side so they can have some little bit more running room while we train with Zoey. Zoey is the one in the brown. She is 14, and the one in the white is Fancy. She is 3. And a little bit more information later from Chad, who was filming for me. I want to say thank you to Chad immediately for filming. He's Tony's son, and he's part of Dean Malay, and very good young man, and he does really well with filming. So thank you, Chad. I really appreciate it. And there was Devin with us there today too. Devin's a future patrolman, horse patrolman. And it's going to be awesome to see him part of the brotherhood and stuff. So nice to meet Devin, who's just a great guy too. And so there we were saddling up Zoey, getting her ready and putting her saddle on her. Tony knows exactly what he's doing with her, and yeah, made it very easy, walking her around. At first, Tony is trying to lead her so I can get used to just being up there, and then Devin is going to take turns with Tony here doing that. And, just trying to get Zoey used to myself up there. She does really well with Tony up there. She's been knowing Tony for a long time, and she knows what Tony would like her to do, and she can do it with others too. But for sure, she's got to get used to him. And the person's got to get used to Zoey, but she is a beautiful horse, and she really does help. Right here is going to be something that Devin just takes a little fall. Look at this slow motion again. Oh, gosh. If I felt like that, Devin, I would have broke my hip. I'll say that later, but my gosh.
Hey.
Oh, I just slid right horse shit.
You took that with grace, my friend. he took that with grace, my friend. And he fell into some other stuff, you know, that you don't want to fall into, but got right back up. Devin is just a strong dude like that, and congrats to him on graduating and everything. You can tell that this young man's a bright young man and very helpful. So, but yeah, we're trying to get Zoey to really walk around, and here you can see that they were able to get away a little bit, allow me to go with her a little bit by myself without anybody walking around with her, but not too much. She really still wanted to gravitate towards one or the other, either Tony or Devin. Here, she does take off here a little bit. We're trying to get her to go a little bit more. You know, trying to figure out, for most riders, is she, you know, led by the neck with the neck rein, or is she leg pressure, you know, and for steering and moving and all that. It seems like sometimes she might have been good with the leg area instead of just the rein. But either way, she does know how to follow the command if I'm pulling her to one direction or not with the neck rein up there. So it's still a work in progress, but we got some time to figure it out and get her ready for these parades and circus. Here she was going this way, and I thought, my gosh, she's not going to stop. She's not going to stop. And luckily she wasn't going too fast, but that's her barn. That's where she goes in to sleep and rest. And she stopped, and she knew I couldn't go in there. I was giving her a pull back, like, hey, whoa, but didn't have to do it too hard. Zoey knew she wasn't going to hurt nobody. Very well taken care of horse and very respectful and loving. So it was just awesome to be a part of this, and thanks again. Just got done riding Zoey. We're trying to get her used to being in parades and like the circus. So really it's just about going in a circle for the circus. In a parade, we're trying to march down, you know, streets, straight design. We do notice that she wants to gravitate towards her owner, her father, Tony, which is in the orange. But Devin, she also wants to gravitate towards Devin too. I think she just likes someone being beside her and leading her. She's still getting used to myself being on her back and that type of stuff. Zoey is 14. Yep. Is that correct?
Yep.
All right. Chad's behind the camera, guys. He was helping me film today. He is Tony's son. And but yeah, so Zoey's 14, and the other one is, what's her name and how old is she?
Fancy, and she's 3.
All right. So Fancy's still too young to get on the back just yet. Gotta wait till she's 4. But man, it was nice to be up there. Very comfortable. Very nice horse. And we'll keep working with her. We've got about 6 months. Tony's already been working with her previously, so myself and other riders have got about 6 months to really get used to her. So we're doing it though, and appreciate the opportunity. It's fun. Devin, how's it feel to get horse crap all over your leg?
Fun, I guess.
Fun, I guess. Devin took a nasty spill, but he was all right. But yeah. Tony, how many falls have you taken like that?
Too many.
Too many? So, but hey, it's fun. And there's Penelope, guys, just going off. So we made it back home safely. I had a great time with everyone over at Tony's house. Tony is a stand-up guy, takes care of all his animals there really well, especially the horses and any animal he has. Does really good with training them and keeping them up, and just, I'm just thankful to have opportunity to come out there with Tony and the Horse Patrol for the Hadi Shrine and be able to get some horses ready and be a part of that, because it's a brotherhood. And I want to say thanks to Chad, his son, for recording for me. I really appreciate that. We had some Bluetooth headphones in. I tried to go as far as I could before it cut out. I've got to get some mics or something to add to it. I know I can get some, so I like to get some. But Chad did a great job recording. So Chad, when you watch this, thank you so much, my friend. You are awesome. Thank you. And Tony, again, thank you. And Devin, thank you for coming out and being on film too as well, and allowing that, and then working with us, because Devin's a future horse patrolman, and it's going to be awesome to have him a part of the brotherhood as well. So it's just very cool to see new people and everyone and coming together and working with individuals. It's awesome. So and Devin, don't worry, you took that slide. Like I said earlier, you took that slide just gracefully, just nice. I mean, if I would have slid like that, Devin, I probably would have had a broken hip or something. I don't know. But you did it. You took it gracefully, my friend. So nothing but fun and love and respect to all y'all. It was just great, and I can't wait to keep working with Zoey and to get Zoey ready, and eventually get Fancy ready. That'd be, a little bit another year away or so, but Tony will know when. It's, you know, Tony knows his horses and he'll know when. So we'll be ready to go. So any other horse patrolmen out there watching this that are part of the Hadi Shrine Horse Patrol, come out and help us out. You know, we'll have fun with it. So, all right, guys. Till next time, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Peace.